What's good, everybody? It's Mark Costa, aka Little Two, and this is my battle rap recap, log number 5. Woo! Right? I'm telling you. Alright, so, you'll have to excuse me. I don't normally do battle rap recaps, but my good friend Danny Florio, shoutouts, salute, challenged me to do a recap on Iron Solomon versus Rum Nitty. So, I took the challenge pretty seriously. I grabbed my notepad and my pen and I wrote down some notes. So, I'm very proud of it. It was very awesome. The battle itself was fun to watch, so I enjoyed doing it. So let's just jump right into it. Let's just get right to it. So first off, Iron Solomon came in with this whole fashion scheme. Several of them that immediately caught my eye. He had a lot of energy, very strong, confident power to him, just in his aura for it. Like he was just ready to go in there, right? So he had the whole fashion scheme. And there was one in particular where he said that he'd put a shoe on each foot, leave the guy black and blue, automatic craziness, instant chaos. And then he had this whole moron to nitwit line thing that was crazy, very comical, but very creative at the same time. Then he did this whole sewing needle, seamstress, tie, clothes scheme that just lit up the round, instant madness. Rum Nitty came back though, can't lie. He had this whole gas chamber, smoked Jew in a small room bar. He then brought up Akib Talib, snatching the chain off Crabtree's neck. Obviously, for obvious reasons, that's going to catch my attention. Then he finished it off with a Little Shop of Horrors bar, which I like that. It's old school. I don't hear those bars very often, so I thought it was cool. Round 2, Iron Solomon from the get-go, his angle and his just approach was just caught me automatically, just grabbed my attention. And it was almost like watching the same battle, the same Iron Solomon that faced B Magic. Awesome battle, great energy, just all around cool battle to watch, you know. But he had this whole pencil to lead accepted line and scheme that was crazy. He was doing this whole procreation line. Then he did this whole film underdeveloped line and scheme, which was absolutely insane. Like, just so much fucking material there that just is so fucking awesome, so fiery. He just came there to fuck shit up, I felt like. And then he continued with this snake and chameleon line, and then this whole gangbang scheme to kind of close it off, which I thought that was a cool way to, you know, close out the round. But Rum 2 fought back, of course, came in with his punches and combos. Right off the bat, did a belly scheme. I love that movie. Everyone loves that movie. Everyone seems to know that movie. It's legendary, so obviously that was fire. The whole gassed you and to be frank line was absolutely crazy and totally unexpected, I have to say. So it made for, you know, a very, very strong bar, you know. And then he did this whole legends are ordinary people kind of, you know, thing, which was cool. Kind of like, how are you going to idolize this guy when he's just an ordinary person? And it was very strong. I liked the message. It was cool. Round 3, Iron Solomon came in with this whole starving, stomach, hunger games, hunger happens bar, fucking crazy. Like, oh man, like, it just immediately was just like, damn. And then he came in, he added to that with the whole at the bank talking withdrawals without a southern accent. Just, oh my god, it was like line after line after line, just fire. And then he continued with the ring pops line to creating smack scheme, which I'm not quite sure what he meant by that, but at the same time, I kind of thought about it. Could be talking about the drug, could be talking about the league, could just be talking like his lines are that dope, you know. There's so many ways to go and think about it, you know. I leave it up to you guys to decipher that one on your own, but it stuck out to me. Then he did this whole intermission to Hellraiser line into the Flatliners line. I don't know if this is what he meant by it, but this is what I took from it. Hellraiser, Pinhead, that's obviously a scary movie. The Flatliners just got remade, but it's an old psychological thriller with Kevin Bacon and Julia Roberts and a few other actors that are really good. I thought that they were connected in the scheme together, so I automatically made the connection. Thought it was fire. Fucking, I loved it. Like, it was just insane. But round three, of course, Rum Nitty's gonna come in swinging, and he's gonna fight back. Third round, he had to come in with something different, and he did. He came in with this Star of David bar where he said it's just two triangles together. It was pretty good. I mean, I never really thought of it like that. I had to actually look it up to see a picture of it. So, I mean, it was cool. Got a bunch of rum flips. I'm tired of them. That shit was crazy. I loved it. It was a great angle. It's just everyone's gonna have rum flips. So I mean, eventually it's gonna start sounding a little redundant. And I loved how his attitude was when he said that bar. He was confident. It was conviction. Spoke with his chest. You know, like enough with the rum flips. Come on now. It was cool. Then he did this cattle branding line, which was fire, and then he finished it off with the Ladder 49 firefighting scheme, which was whew. All in all, though, I give it to Iron Solomon. I'll say 2-1 to be fair, but in my honest opinion, it's a 3-0. Both MCs were fire. Both MCs were crazy. I just felt like Iron came stronger and had better material and a better all-out performance. Much love to everyone involved. Much love to the battlers themselves. Much love to my homeboy Danny for challenging me to do this shit. And I hope you all enjoy. Leave me some comments on your opinions. I'll be reading them. Whether you agree with me or you don't agree with me, it's all good. I did this because I love battle rap. Alright. Peace.